Hello and welcome to Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV. And in this episode we're going to take a look at the Practical Performance Car magazine. So on the front cover we've got a supercharged Fiat, a Pontiac powered hot rod, supercharged MGB. Take a look back at Walker's 2021 Cars of the Year in the workshop. And we'll just take a look at the first page. So there's our hot rod car there. We've also got a GMC van, supercharged MGB. We've got On Any Sunday here. Got a lovely little Fiat, BMW Z3, a little Lotus, and there's the welcome from editor Will Holman. So here we have a Model T hot rod, powered by a Pontiac engine, I believe. There we go there. So it's a 1927 Ford Roadster. Powered by a 2.5 litre Pontiac Iron Duke 4-pot, which dates from about 1977 to 1993. There's a mean looking 1951 Ford pickup. Apparently it's dangerous and completely impractical, but the owner loves it to bits. So next up we're in the news section, and will hydrogen IC engines save proper cars? So we all know that we're all going to be going electric in the near future with our cars, but will hydrogen be a better option? Well, we've got Babe in the Bath talking about a Lotus Carlton. Then we have our pub quiz, tax-free this month. So a Volvo 760, Porsche 911 Cabrio, and a Dacia Denim, which was basically a Renault 12 with a Romanian accent. Cheesy car ad of the month was Black Gold, and it's a Datsun 280 ZX. And it's Spot the Engine. So can you recognise this engine here? So on this page here we've got rust problem. The solution is closer than you think. And just the letters page. Somebody identifying the engine. It's a DKW F7 or a DKW F5 engine. And we've got twin turbo TVR here, a Bristol, there's a Spitfire based Locust kit car, Car Builder Solutions. Here we are, Any Given Sunday at Donington. So, sparks were issued from the Merc AMG G23 in most tight turns. You can just see the sparks coming out here. Bentley's leads the eventual winner, McLaren. GT4 BMW M4s are hunting in a pack. Compact Cup formation team. A lonely Lambo. Another Bentley there. Mustangs. More Lamborghinis. Little happy Ginettas. And someone parked in a kitty litter. Here's the top 10 best things about old cars. So, you've got proper controls. Proper turbo lag. Like on the 911 Turbo. Or the Lancia Delta is another one. And even the old Escort Cosworths and Sierra Cosworths. You've got sensible wheels and tyres. None of the elastic bands. Tyres that you sort of get nowadays. A DIN radio slot. Accessibility in the engine bay. Yeah. Nowadays they just open up every bonnet. It's just a mass of black plastic. Cloth seats. Lightness. Visibility. Yeah, visibility is probably another one. I mean, most modern cars nowadays, the blind spots are built quite thick for crash protection. Disaster proofness. And 5-speed manual gearboxes. Then we have an advert for H.T. Howard. And Sealy storage and workstations. Here's a supercharged Fiat 850. This is an Australian chap who owns this one. He only ever bought one car. And it came back to him after 45 years. So he sold it, and he found it again 45 years later. So now we have the lovely Fiat 850 there. Fresh out of a showroom, and the chap wasn't afraid to use it, just stuck a big dinghy on it. There's the little 850 engine there. And that was his wedding car. It was his wedding car as well. And this is what it looks like now. Amazing. It reminds me, one of the cars that I sold, it's been up for sale a couple of times. It was my Fabia VRS, and times I thought about buying it back. Rent some free gas cylinders, one-off deposit, pay-as-you-go refills. So, readers' cars, what have we got in here? We have a GMC Safari V6. I think this is pretty cool. I like the hot rod look of this car here. There's an advert for Kent Cams there, Jetex exhaust systems, Retro Ford, and modified car insurance. So here we have the section of staff cars. So let's see what's been happening in staff cars this month. So Kev's been painting. Painting his mini shell there. Will has been keeping his workshop profitable with his BMW. And his bonnet strut gives up in the cold weather, so we just use a plank of wood. I like that Jag there, that's beautiful. This has been a practical performance feature car as well, if I mind right. There's a BMW 2002, Anglia, and a Morris Minor. Yep, Simon's still working on his Reliant Scimitar. Wonder if it was Princess Anne's at one time. And yep, again, using a plank of wood to prop up things. Telling you, planks of wood are the best tools you can use. Then subscription. And that's our built, not bought section. So this is an electric M3, sorry, Z3. So I've taken out the engine from the Z3, putting an electric motor in it. It's a very neat install as well. I think if you've got a classic and you're looking to keep it running, and maybe the electric conversions are the way forward, but I think it just depends on the car as well. I think you also lose some character of the car, but yeah. If you've been watching the Furious Driving channel, we're going to be filming a Aston Martin Lagonda. It says rotten as a pear, but that's apparently going to get transformed to be running on an electric motor. If you want to check out that series, then check out Furious Driving on YouTube. So it's got a Toyota Prius inverter, which charges the battery output to AC. And the BMW gearbox is mated to a Mitsubishi PHEV motor. There's some more there. So he's going to rebody this Z3 in time. So here we got Let's Build It Together. And the Dave Walker's 2021 Roundup. With this rather nice looking Ratlook 356. Then we have a Zetec powered Ginetta. Right here. Just down here as well. Then we have a Driftworks car here, powered by Chevy LS V8. Before fettling editors former Capri, V8 Capri. Then we have a lovely Triumph TR5. Another Ginetta. Running a tuned Hillman Imp engine. Then we have a little Lotus here. Then we have a little Beetle. V12 Jag E-Type there. Little Anglia. Then we have the back issues section of the magazine. So if you're looking for a particular car or magazine, then you can maybe have a wee look at the back issues. Then we've got some Polybush front suspension on MGB that I'm currently working on. Funnily enough, Polybush make Polybushes. Who'd have thought it? Then we have saloon car racing, the history of it. So, American V8s were banned from 1976. We've got that. Is it the Hermatite Capri? Jason Plato takes a flying lesson at Donington in 2011. And who remembers the infamous Volvo 850s? State touring cars. They were absolutely amazing. And then we have a Honda Civic. I think the best era for touring cars for myself was probably the Volvo 850 era. When you had like the Mondeos, you had the Lagunas, the Primeras, that sort of thing. That was my sort of era. Nowadays, it doesn't really interest me as much, but yeah, the older eras of the cars. I mean, imagine rocking up in an 850 estate. And if you're interested to know, if you follow Jeff Buys Cars on YouTube, you'll know that he has an 850 Volvo 850 touring car replica. So, right, he has as a daily driver. So there's some adverts for Auto Electric Supplies, flexible drives, more modified car insurance, and next month we have a a blown Fiat X19. We have a gold Mark II Golf 1.8 turbo, a V6 Capri, and a Marina powered by VTEC. Ho ho ho! Now, I bet that kicks some ass. And I bet you'll surprise quite a few people as well, with being a Marina. So if you've not already subscribed to Practical Performance Car, you'll be able to get this issue on the 27th of January. And piston broke. Will Holman's talking about windscreen wipers. Yep. And then we've got some gas suspension. If we told you who we make shocks for, we'd have to kill you. Well, you've helped out Car SOS and you've helped out Wheel Dealers. So I guess you're going to have to kill us. And as usual, we end on the back page, which is the Emerald K6 ECU. So there we go, there's just a little brief video of the latest edition of Practical Performance Car magazine, which is available in most good news agents, probably likes WH Smith's or Asda, or Tesco is probably your best bet to get this magazine, or you can subscribe to the magazine. Just Google Practical Performance Car and find the subscription options there. Anyhow, I'd just like to thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe at Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV, and I'll catch you in a future video.